Imagine you are on a plane, just like the 241 others aboard Air India Flight 171 on June 12, 2025. You were settling in, sipping coffee, flipping through magazines, maybe daydreaming about your plans, when your world shatters. At 1:38 p.m., a desperate mayday call pierced the radio. Then silence. The Boeing 787 Dreamliner slammed into a medical college hostel just 30 seconds after taking off. Only one passenger, Vishwas Kumar, survived. Everyone else, chatting, napping, or glancing out windows, didn't make it. That sunny day in Ahmedabad started with routine takeoffs and landings, but Flight 171's tragic end changed everything. But this wasn't just another crash. It was the first time a Boeing 787 had ever gone down, a gut punch given Boeing's shaky past. Rewind to 2018, a Lion Air 737 MAX plunged into the sea off Indonesia, claiming 189 lives. Then, in 2019, Ethiopian Airlines Flight 302 crashed, killing 157. Both disasters traced back to a software flaw Boeing knew about, but didn't fully address. The aftermath resulted in the planes being grounded globally, a $20 billion hit, and Boeing's reputation in shatters. But Indian Aviation Minister Ram Mohan Naidu Kinjarapu isn't buying it. He's demanding answers, threatening to ground their 27 787s, a move that could burn billions in Boeing contracts and potentially shut aircraft deals with America. And this is what we are uncovering today. How the Ahmedabad Boeing 787 Dreamliner crash could result in another jab to American economics. And China, the one secretly eyeing all this, could take advantage. But before we begin, make sure you have pressed the subscribe button so you never miss a video from State of Affairs. As India grieves and sifts through the debris, the world's watching. This crash isn't just about a plane. It's a crack in the fragile trust between India and the United States, and a flashpoint in the global power struggle. India is a vital link in the Quad alliance with the US, Japan, and Australia, a coalition forged to counter China's growing clout in the Indo-Pacific. But a disaster like this strains the chain. India won't touch Chinese planes because of the ongoing border and economic war between the two nations. But India can eye Europe's Airbus. In 2023, India locked in 250 Airbus A350s. And if Boeing falters, Airbus could snag $150 billion from India's red-hot aviation market. Meanwhile, China is happily monitoring the situation, will not step back from slamming the narrative of Boeing being a death trap to pitch their C919 jet to countries like Indonesia and Nigeria. A Boeing slip could give China a chunk of the $100 billion jet market, threatening its 150,000-plus employees to lose jobs and softening America's military edge. China is even testing C919 engines near India's border since 2024, a subtle jab to prove that they're here to stay. And obviously, Trump's loyalty could keep factories humming. But if India walks, America's long-term leverage takes a hit. Time's ticking. India, along with the English investigation officials, can wrap up this investigation in a month or two. But don't expect a fast answer. These probes are marathons. Black box data, wreckage analysis, pilot logs, all painstakingly pieced together. And the stakes are sky high. If the results come in against Boeing, Air India might dump their fleet, Airbus could sweep in, and China's C919 might claim $20 billion in deals by 2027. America risks losing jobs, defense heft, and a vital ally. But if Boeing steps up, owns the mess, fixes the 787, rebuilds faith, they could hold India close and blunt China's advance. Stateside, this devastating crash can also ignite a showdown between the two recent brothers-turned-frenemies, Elon and Trump. Elon Musk on X could rip Boeing apart with his no-nonsense, fix-it-now ethos that fueled Tesla's relentless quality sweeps or Starlink's quick pivots. He can demand Boeing lay bare the 787's flaws, no excuses, and majority of the people will be on his side. Contrast that with Donald Trump. He will be channeling America first to shield Boeing and its jobs, like his 2024 steel tariffs. Boeing's collapse could also jeopardize military deals, like the $12 billion F-15 pipeline. India, though, wants truth and not spin. Musk's bluntness might resonate with the Indian government, especially with SpaceX already cozying up to India via satellite deals. Our condolences are with the families who lost their lives. This crash carries the weight of their loss and a battle for the future we all share.